So, she
What
offered
the
to give the house
fuck?
to AP if he left his wife and married Jay. So yeah, she was planning to deceive him as well, but AP's wife discovered me and dropped the truth bomb just at the right time. I smiled and asked her to leave. She requested to meet for dinner. I refused and asked her to leave. She was like, now that everything is sorted, let's get back together and restart our lives. Now I have no complaints from her. She tried to use her tears to get away with her request, but she forgot that she was no longer my wife and that I would give in to all her demands. I asked her to leave, else I would call security on her. I tell you, nothing is more fulfilling than seeing the defeated face of your cheater partner. I'll update after settling down with my new life. Update 3. Hey people, I'm feeling so happy to write this update. My latest diagnosis report confirms that I have healed completely. I have lost almost 25 pounds from the time I was diagnosed with liver disease. It had to do a lot with my lifestyle. I was so busy making money for my family, read ex-wife, that I didn't care about my health. And of all it for what? For nothing. She
For
divorced
her
me
to
as soon
cheat
as
on
she
me.
got to know I was dying. The last I updated on this thread was Jay showing up at my workplace asking for a chance. Actually, what happened was,
Random
after
access
meeting with me,
mayhem.
AP's wife went straight to AP and told him that Jay was a gold digger and was with him just for the money. Until now, AP was defending Jay because she had let him move into the house. But when he got to know that the house was leased and she soon would be completely dependent on him, he felt betrayed. There were several other lies Jay had told him to manipulate him into her skirts. She was indeed behind him for his inheritance money, but AP's wife was adamant about not letting that money go to Jay because it was for her children. Eventually, AP's wife was successful in throwing out Jay from AP's life. I don't know what dynamics AP was having with his wife and his family.
And the best
AP's
thing
wife used to be
is,
in touch with me
when
earlier and
AP
gave me
just does
updates, but
not
now we
know
don't talk. I
that
asked her a
she's the
few times
cheater,
how could she forgive her
and she
husband's
thinks
cheating,
that
but
she's
she was
just
reluctant to
genuine.
take
That's
personal
my favorite
questions,
thing.
so I didn't ask her further. Ex-wife tried all means to reconcile with me, calls, emails, texts. When it became too much, I blocked her from all platforms. When she got to know that I was getting a place for myself, she showed up at my office and sent me flowers and gifts at work. The thing is, she doesn't have a
Uh,
job. The house lease is
the
about to
thing that she
expire in
should
a
have been
couple of
doing
months.
years
I
ago.
got to know from one of
Damn.
my neighbor buddies that Jay had rented out one of the rooms of the house to a bachelor for over a year. The rent covers her other expenses. I don't know how else she is surviving without an income. Maybe she's sleeping with other men for other stuff. Anyways, now I believe everything happens for a reason. A good reason. My health is sorted. I have bought a place for myself. It's a small 2-bedroom penthouse, but it is cozy and I have designed it to my taste. I couldn't be happier. A lot of you, even my friends and family, recommended that I start dating again, or at least start meeting women. I'm yet to do that. Some of the office juniors recommended social media platforms, especially for 45 plus age group people who are restarting their lives as 2.0. I have installed it, but not very confident about getting into the
Just
modern
goes
dating
to
game.
show that those
People have
people in your
also
life
cautioned
are
me
just
against
shit,
scammers
man.
on these dating sites, so I'm slightly scared. Just don't want to get into any new mess again.
Nice peepee.
Any tips or suggestions are highly appreciated. Thanks for all the support and
You think
advice.
320
Now
is
on to the next
possible?
story. Story 2. Discovered my wife went on a honeymoon with her AP after our marriage. Then I went to her work and exposed them. I, 29 male, had just relocated to a new city. It was during one of those nights of trying to get acquainted with the new surroundings that I met my current wife. We would go on to date for a year before tying the knot shortly after. The initial stages of our relationship
I
were
think the
pretty
wardrobe
much like
goes
any other new
320.
marriage. Blissful, full of adoration for each other, and wanting to spend any chance you get together. But some red flags were already looming in the background. While dating, my wife had a lucrative job that came with many perks and benefits that would trickle down to me by virtue of being her better half. My wife introduced me to her boss and seemed to be going on well as we got along just fine. I had to play the supportive husband as my wife's job entailed a lot of traveling to various states for meetings.
Oh,
I didn't
check
make
this
much out
out.
of it, as it was usually a team traveling together with their
Tandem.
boss in tow. I never complained until this one time, 2 weeks after the wedding, when my wife talked of going on a business trip with her boss only. It only seemed right that we spend a bit more time together since we were still in the honeymoon phase. I mentioned the same to her and
This guy
even
can
tried to stop her,
drift.
but a furious fight occurred instead.
That's a
We
first.
had never had a fight before. She called me unreasonable and I couldn't help but wonder a little about these business trips. In the end, she definitely still traveled with her boss, totally disregarding my feelings. Feeling distraught, I turned to my friends for advice and their take on the matter. In unison, they all suspected that something was amiss. This just escalated my curiosity, but I had no option
Just
but to
gonna wait
wait
till
for
they
her
go.
return, as it was pointless trying to have a serious discussion with her right then. She came back after a week. I played it cool to avert any suspicion. I attempted to unlock her phone when she slept, to no avail. She had altered her PIN. Undeterred, I secretly watched her moves for the next few days with the hopes of retrieving the PIN. That came to fruition as I saw her key it in and mastered it. When I next got a hold of her phone, I wasn't ready for what met my eyes. My wife had changed her boss's name to a woman's. but I was able to join the dots because of the nature of the conversation in the threads and the numerous nudes exchanged between the two. You can imagine my shock.
Crazy.
She had been unfaithful all along. I felt so torn and confused. The so-called business trip was what she considered her real honeymoon. Those were the exact words she used while chatting with her
I'm
boss.
looking at these
It now
cars and I
became
can't
apparent
focus
that
on
she
my
had gotten
cars
married to
because
me to
it's
conceal
so
the rumors
annoying.
going around about dating her boss, a married man. Suddenly JT hit me that all the benefits and preferential treatment she got from her boss were due to their affair and not on merits. How could have been so gullible, but whoever thinks straight when so deep in love and at the initial stages of a hopeful marriage full of hopes, dreams and plans together hooked screenshots and sent them to my phone for evidence and discreetly deleted any traces of these acts. I'm not sure if it was my fury that made me avenged, but I just know despite her hurting me, I wasn't proud of what I did after. I took my wife's computer and edited her presentation that was due the next morning. I
Lol.
opted to add an intimate photo of her and her boss from their recent honeymoon as the second slide, leaving everything else untouched, and as expected. The next morning she went to work with her presentation unsuspecting of anything. About an hour later, I received a call from a very frantic and hysterical wife of mine. She had done the presentation and instead exposed herself and her boss to all and sundry. She had the audacity to say I had ruined her life and all that she had worked for. What ensued next was her coming home raving mad and trying to hit me. I asked her to leave to avoid any other confrontations at that point, and she refused. Luckily her cousin lives nearby, so I called on her to come and salvage the situation. After
Lives is
explaining what had
crazy.
transpired, she came in and whisked my wife away as she kept screaming at the top of her voice, causing drama. I just wanted
I thought
peace
he was
of
gonna
mind and
spin out.
somehow felt relieved for how she felt because frankly, she deserved it and more. So far I've filed for an annulment of the marriage. We've only been married for under a month, and I don't wish to be associated with her in
This
any
is
way,
why you just
ever. So,
live the
I'll emerge
single life,
pretty
man.
unscathed except for the tremendous emotional trauma. My wife, who doesn't even deserve that title, tried slithering her way back to her boss's arms. But he too wanted nothing to do with her. He opted to now focus on his family going forward. She has become miserable and a shadow of herself, depressed. So, I'm
And
wondering,
whose fault
was
is
it worth
that?
it to throw a good man in marriage to boot under the bus? All
And
the time,
whose fucking
emotions,
fault is
and
that,
money
bro?
I invested in this held no water after all. I felt so betrayed, used, heartbroken, and sad for all the time I wasted that I'll never get back. All in all, I've taken my lessons and have decided to take it one day at a time as I await for the annulment to be finalized. Family begs me to keep being the good child and mediate, but after years of trauma, I've hit my limit. First off, this is one of my first posts, so please forgive me for any mistakes. So, some context. My mother has two children, me, 24F, and my younger sister, 15F. Her and my dad were never together, but when she got pregnant with my sister all those years ago, she married my stepfather out of wedlock. My stepfather is much older and was pretty
Okay,
wealthy at
getting
the time.
313 is on a
When my
fluke.
mother
Okay.
decided to marry my stepdad, she packed me up and moved us 4 hours away from my grandparents, my primary caregiver since I was born, and my dad. I won't get too far into what my life was like after I moved in, but it is worth mentioning I suffer from diagnosed CPTSD and severe anxiety.